All right, so one of the best things that you can do as a young person, or any person really, is invest in yourself. Invest in education, invest in mentors, invest in coaches, invest in information, invest in courses or whatever. Like, just invest in yourself. Like, you spend so much money and, on random stuff like new shoes, clothes, food, all this kind of stuff, which is cool, which you need obviously, but like, invest in education. Just spare like an extra $200 a month just in education, in mentors or whatever, because every great person, every successful person, entrepreneur, athlete, inventor, whatever, they all had mentors, they all had teachers, and that's where they learn from them, and then they obviously apply it into whatever they're doing. And this is one of the best things that I've done in the last kind of 6 months, is investing in kind of like mentors, and kind of like, it almost woke me up to more information that I didn't even know was like a thing, or I didn't even know, like in entrepreneurship, I didn't even realize, there were people making that type of money on a daily basis. I thought like the people who made the money were like the Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos, the Ronaldos, Messis. I thought those were the ones who were like making the proper money, but no, there's people making proper money that you just never heard of. And I would have not known that if I didn't invest in mentors and kind of coaches and stuff like that in courses. So I highly recommend you invest in yourself. And I'm not saying buy my course. Nah, fuck that. Like, just invest in yourself. Find somebody who you trust, who you like, who's got a bit of credibility, who's done what you want to do, and then just invest in their whatever they have, mentorship program, course, information, because you won't regret it. The thing is with a lot of people is that they prioritize money over time. They think, oh, but I don't want to waste my money and all that kind of stuff. And look, like, you can probably figure everything out by yourself on like YouTube or Wikipedia or Google, whatever. Like, you can probably figure something like all out by yourself, but it'll probably take you 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year to just figure out like one kind of system, one kind of thing. But if you just invest in some sort of mentorship, then you're prioritizing your time, which is so valuable. You can get money back. You can get money back somehow. You can get money back through working in a normal job or whatever, but you cannot get time back. And once I realized this, I was like, shit, like, I can't be wasting my time. So that's why I invested in mentorships and coaching and all that kind of stuff, and communities and courses. Like, you can get your money back, but you can't get your time back. Time is the most valuable currency. So prioritize your time over money, not the other way around. And the one that does prioritize their time over money will win in the long run, because they are more awake and they aren't worried about money all the time. Yes, you need money, of course, but it's just how the world works. It's how you're meant to spend it, aren't you? Because in the word currency, it flows like a current. That's just how it's meant to flow. Obviously, don't go waste your money, but like, invest in education that you think is worthwhile and is going to help you in the long run. And that's what I've done with my business, Natural Footballers. That's what I've done in terms of like health as well. My football career, I've invested in different courses to gain information, which I took on myself. And then from personal experience, I'm able to sell that to the next kind of generation as such. So it's going to work. It's going to like flow naturally if you just take that first step in the first place, which is just investing in yourself, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. And the worst case scenario is like, you maybe learn like a few things, but the worst case, like, you're gonna always build your network. That's another thing people aren't aware about. They think, oh, I'm buying this course, or I'm joining this private community. No, bro, you're joining a private community full of like-minded people which you can network with. And I've been in a lot of private communities, and I still keep in contact with them. Even though I joined it like 3 years ago, they still keep in contact with me. They follow me on Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. So what I'm saying is that you're expanding your network, which is so powerful in today's world. People, especially in this online space, people aren't networking enough. And when you network, it opens up new opportunities. Because let's say you want to get like a job, like in sales or something like that. Like, people, you're not going to find like a legitimate kind of proper sales kind of job through like, Facebook or like YouTube or the internet. It only comes through kind of networks. You got to know people, and they know people, and they know people. It's just how it works. And that all comes from investing in yourself in the first place, in education and joining these kind of communities. And it can only be like $50 a month sometimes. So definitely look into investing in yourself, whatever that is. Education, courses, program, mentorship is what I've done, and it's helped me so much. I'm so happy I did it, and I will continue to do it because I'm still learning, I'm still young, so I want to learn more. Yes, I've figured stuff out on my own through YouTube and just trial and error and experience, but I still prioritize my time. I still prioritize my time over money. Okay, and once you do that, then you just go past everyone else. I hope that makes sense, and yeah.